I am sorry. I apologize. Forgive I and I. This is what I should have done. I man is not one of them YouTuber, they are one of them vlogger that we are trying to get rich, we are trying to be famous, or we are trying to look respect from every and anyone. I man not there to do that. I man there to speak and preach Rastafari. And you know why him choose a man like I and I, we used to white like a chalk and black like a tar now, and proud to do the works here and take on the party, because the party is not easy. See me? Basically, this person who I'm going to bring up on the screen is basically I and I before I and I become a Rasta. See? Yes, so I want to hide them this. I'm going to make this run, some videos and some photos run of I and I, how I man used to look or where I man come from. So it have a lot to do with what we are going to talk about right now. See? So first thing first, I and I was this kind of person. I'm going to let the slideshow run. Yes, I. It's not cock-a-doodle-doo. It's Rastafari! This channel is not for the idolaters. This channel is not for the sleeping sheep. This channel is not for the walking dead. This channel is not for the intelligent fools. So before you think to come at I and I, ask yourself, am I one of the following? I and I no debate, I and I don't argue, I and I no war, I and I just agree to disagree and keep it forward. So I and I speaking to a specific set of people. They know themselves. Rastafari. Give thanks.
Rastafari. I will die at the high, will high. Yeah, I
Yes, I let her get this fire blazing because I man have an apology to make. So let's give her a second, let her this get the fire blazing, alright? See with I.
heard the shepherd calling. I lead you to the path of righteousness. The Rastafari thy shepherd, I shall not want.
But you know, if you make no, so make it easy, mingis timta. If you be some in the unbe done, let in jerkin in certain rebel at in your curtain arm, your balloon and then winil. I be told for tonight, I'm a tag bank, kick forward in G, mingis, yanti, natina. Healy Miss Ganam, Lizel Alamo, amen. Ja! Rastafari, Emperor Haile Selassie the first. Abakidus, Emmanuel Tupor Black, Empress Menenai, Father and Mother of Creation, King Alpha, Queen Omega, beginning without end. Give a thanks. Ja! Rastafari.
Though you walk through the valley of shadow of death, thou shalt not fear.
Man can get a catch beside you. Yeah, catch you see there, man.
The sheep heard the shepherd calling. Rastafari bring back his own.
Yes, I. Greetings in the name of the Most High, Ja! Rastafari, Emperor Haile Selassie the first, Empress Menenai, Father and Mother of Creation, King Alpha, Queen Omega, beginning without end. Yes, I. I is the ganja. I love what I do and do what I love. And I did not come on this earth to live up to the divine principle of mankind. I am that I am. Yes, I. Welcome and welcome back to another episode of the Ganja Tours. Yeah, man, as you see the title say, I am sorry. I man have an apology I need to make, you know. Yeah, man, so first thing first, before I even go into the apology, let us say this too, no. I'm going to bring up this bird up on the screen. Basically, this person who I'm going to bring up on the screen is basically I and I before I and I become a Rasta. Zine? Yes, so I want to hide them this. I'm going to make this run some videos and some photos run of I and I, how I man used to look or where I man come from. So it have a lot to do with what we are going to talk about right now. Zine? So first thing first, I and I was this kind of person. I'm going to let the slideshow run. Yes, I. Yes, I. So the skin look now to then, you see the difference? And 90% of the people who was around I at that time, see I as an insane person right now. Yeah, I man gone crazy, I man gone mad because I don't bleach my skin anymore. And because I don't drink anymore, I don't party anymore, I don't have whole heap of women anymore. I don't sleep with several women at night time anymore. So a lot of them say I man gone insane. So you get the drift. Coming from there to where I is right now. And I man had a video up on YouTube called The Ganja Flame. But due to some copywriting, I'm going kind of do it over back, add some different music to it. And see if I can, you know, get it out there. It's basically a story where I come from. I did it probably 4 years ago now. 5 years, I got to 5 years now I did that video. So I'm going to try, see if I can get it updated and, you know, fix up and put in some things and make you understand, take out all the copywriting so you can get a fully understanding. See? So I man show you all of that and I tell you all of this now. That place where I man come from, I man was a what? What I call it now? A follower of the wrong shepherd. Yeah man. An egotistic person, very ego driven. Feel like I man always have right. Feel like I man know everything. Nobody cannot tell I nothing, and you know, and I never really have nobody I try tell I nothing about Rastafari. So Rastafari is a root now I man find pan I man own. Zine? And speaking of Rastafari now, this is the apology. I is not typical Rasta. Zine? I is a Rasta with a worthy cause. Yeah man, I is a Rasta with a cause. Zine, and that Rasta with a cause is a member of a new race. I'm going to explain to you shortly that the members of a new race by His Majesty. Who is a member of a new race? Zine? So, I man say all of that to say this right now. I notice when I man queen around, the views them gone skyrocket because they have a thing with them called sex sells. Yeah man love to see woman in a, you know, half naked and underwear and thing. But however, I man get like 4 comments. I'm going to say 3 because one person comment twice. Yes, and the first comment is, let your girlfriend dress like a empress to compliment the Rastafari. Yeah, they want to say compliment. Zine? And I reply with this. Greetings, King. I hope you are a Rastafarian who claps and give praises every Sabbath. And I hope you are a Rasta who don't drink alcohol. And I hope you're also following the 10 commandments. Because no ballad cannot tell I nothing about Rastafari, HAILE SELASSIE. So if you're a typical Rasta, I am not. No one can tell I how to preach Rastafari or how to get the words out there. I am more than a typical Rasta. I am a member of a new race. I am that I am. So if my way of preaching HAILE SELASSIE works and words hurt your feelings or let you feel some sort of way, sorry. Don't come here and tell I how to preach the words. The Lord gave the word, great are the company of those who proclaim it. Psalm 68. Are you spreading Jah words? Leave all judgment to Jah. Yes, I. And I man go ahead and ask him this question or she. Is it a sin to be half naked by the river or seaside? Does my girlfriend told you she was a Rastafarian? We worried about the wrong things in such an uplifting, knowledgeable episode. That's all you see. If you're subscribed, feel free to unsubscribe because this won't be the first or the last half-naked thumbnail you would see. It's called a clickbait. In this perverted world, you have to find ways and means to get your message across, and I know I'm doing a great job. Agree to disagree. Perverts need to learn about Jah too. So these thumbnails are for them. I hope you are a Rastafarian, cause lions don't turn when dogs barking. Love, Jah Rastafari, HAILE SELASSIE. Yes, I. And this one I man find very funny. Why don't you wash your dirty hair? Eh? Simon say greetings. Will wash my dirty hair when I feel like it's my dirty hair. Praise Jah, hair is clean. Thanks for watching and commenting. So to say all these things, kings and queens, more I have some people out there that's come to try drain the energies in. would not pay them no mind, but this one was funny still. But any which way. First thing first, that is this again. Aina is not a typical Rasta. I man is a member of a new race. John no lick over all my chalice, see that? Yeah. So I just go and let you know. That's why I want to hide and read and really get these books, you know, because in this book it speaks of technology. One of the two of them, I think of this one, the members of a new race, speak of technology, see? And in this technological era what we're in right now, I don't want a guy or a girl, a dread, a bald, a typical Rasta come on Iman channel and tell I and I how to preach Rastafari or how to get His Majesty words out there. See, in Psalm 68, the Lord gave the word, great are the company of those who proclaim it. See, so who are you? Are you getting your words out there? And I'm just asking, and I don't think any Rasta really, or I should say any members of a new race are a man where is a Rasta with a cause. I don't get no problem from none of them man. I man did an episode already, and a Rasta with a cause, a member of a new race, link, reach out to I and say, yo, you know, say such and such and such, and correct the I and I go and fix it. So when a guy or a girl are gonna come in a I-man comment and I tell I-man comment say, oh, I'm not a Rasta. You are right, I'm not a typical Rasta. I-man is a member of a new race. Zine, I-man is a Rasta with a cause. And as I said, it was no person where hail His Majesty come hail I and I, or come at I and I should say, no farmer where it have to be a ballad due to the comment. Let my queen wrap up herself. Zine. Number one, as I said, Iman Queen is not a Rastafarian. It's a girl where she do her own research, just like how nobody couldn't tell her and I nothing. I saw Iman girlfriend stay. Nobody can tell her nothing. She have to go see for herself. So she do her own reading and add her books them, but I and I never even read. So I can't force Rastafari upon her and tell her, say, yo, you have to do this. No. What you put together, no man can asunder, you know? So let's let the kings and the queens them know, say, I have to big up Iman Queen, because if I never see Iman, I won't see that way, because she changed enough things about I. So big up I Queen. But long story short, I don't want nobody come tell I and I how to preach His Majesty words on I and I channel. Zine, if you see a thumbnail with a girl in the underwear or a girl half naked, just know that it's called a clickbait. Zine, what is a clickbait? It is something we get the perverts them for click. Iman channel and speak to every and everyone. Iman channel and speak to a specific set of people, especially the perverted one. So when a guy say a clickbait, or a girl in her underwear or a girl half naked, him a go click. And so when him click now, him come learn something, because the pervert them have to know about Rastafari to Zine. And that is what Iman channel is about. That's why Iman say Iman now speak to everyone. Iman speak to a specific set of people. And you know why him choose a man like I and I, we used to white like a chalk and black like a tar now, and proud to do the works, yeah. And take on the party, because the party not easy. See me? Iman is not one of them YouTuber, they are one of them vlogger that we are try to get rich. We are try be famous, or we are try look respect from every and anyone. Iman not there to do that. Iman there to speak and preach Rastafari words out there. Iman is not a typical Rasta. Iman is a member of a new race. So technological era, you have to know ways and how to get his words out there. 7 brothers, 7 different minds. Alright? So if you see Iman preach Rastafari and I heal Rastafari and I do your works in a way where you don't like, or if it make you feel some type of way, I am sorry, I apologize. I am not a typical Rasta. Iman is a member of a new race, and Iman is a Rasta with a worthy cause. Alright? So do not mistake I. And I don't want any bald come tell I and I about Rastafari. Zine, no disrespect. You're a bald head. You cannot come tell I and I about Rastafari if you are a bald head. No disrespect. Agree to disagree. Zine? And I don't want a lukewarm, typical Rasta where I drink alcohol. Listen, I good. If you drink alcohol, you can't tell I how to hail His Majesty. If you go a barber, go line up, you can't tell I to hail His Majesty. So I not here telling anyone say to do what I and I do. I man just do this because I and I was called to do this. You know, I man is just an instrument in the hands of Jah. See? So no lukewarm Rasta. When I say lukewarm, you have one foot as a Rastafari, you have another foot, or you do this and a hide. I man not hide nothing. I'm on the here for 15 and look cool. I'm on there for set trend. See me? No disrespect to the Rastafarian elders them. But when His Majesty come here in 1966, a lot of the item to all the item talk and go on. His Majesty say, yo, we have to educate ourselves, see? That is why I man come on here and I use our platform to try get His Majesty words out there. Because no one never really come tell I and I these things, say, we are the king. Now goes hard, because I'm still the king. We have a king. Nobody not tell with these things, say, there were a set of race where we're not supposed to mix with and mingle with. Nobody tell I and I say, there are rules and laws that we have follow now, where we're not supposed to have follow. There are holidays what we then call holidays where we do this and do that and we're not supposed to do. A researcher, I'm going to research and seek Rastafari. See? So if you're not clap your hands on Saturday, if you're not fast and pray and meditate, but His Majesty, Emperor HaILE SELASSIE the first Empress Menenai, you cannot come on I man platform come tell I and I how to preach His Majesty. Because as I said, I man did a video the other day. I one of the most view. No one the most view. Probably the 500,000 views right now. 500k views. And I man know whole heap of subscribers. We have over 100. We have over all sort. Them triple the amount what I man have. And them never get that amount of views yet. So a Jah work Simon I do. So 500,000 people in half a year and seen that episode. So if you see I man I use a strategy where I man put in a half naked girl like I man thing, just know say and I use it for. And I am sorry if it make you feel any sort of way. I apologize. Alright? Forgive I and I. But I and I is not a typical Rasta. I man is a member of a new race, a Rasta with a cause, a Rasta with walk and I go do anything what just have to do. Seeing sometimes I tell I and I do some things and I scratch my head. This is a part of the video to I man I work on. At the ganja film, yeah man. This was a part of the journey. When Jah tell I and I say, yo, get a jump. Go on pan the strip, go beat it. I say, Jah no Jah. You old people them are going to say me gone mad. People are going to laugh off of me. People are going to think me I suffer. Or money me I do it for. And Jah say, go on go do it. And me I tell you say, I listen Jah. And from I man go pan the strip. And I'm talking Las Vegas strip. A big jump. I'm going to try, Jah willing, get this clip sort out in terms of copyright issues and things and try get it reposted. So, I man as I say, you see the part where I man I come from, bleach out, sleep with several women. At night time, yeah man, used to sex a lot of no wives. So when I man go stand and behave for himself now and I preach, a guy or a girl don't come tell I and I how to preach His Majesty words in. Yeah man, worse if you not do it. So don't come on I man channel come say A and B and C and D. See? And I already tell you, if you want Bali, they can't tell I nothing about Rastafari. I man do this video because I and I not going back and forth with anyone in the comment section. Alright? I just go and send them to this video. I go and call this video I'm sorry. So whenever in the future and come and see something you don't like, you can come watch that video here. It's called I'm sorry. So it basically explain who I and I is and you can't tell I and I what to do. You not tell I and I say Rasta must not shoot bird. Let her ask you a question. Is it a sin to shoot a bird, cook it, give my dogs them? Is it a sin? Make my dogs them dead for hungry? Eh? Answer I and I in the comment section. I want to know do this. Which one you rather do? Let your dogs them starve or shoot a bird and make your dogs them eat? Zin, make them eat the bird and live or starve to death. Zin, I and I don't decide to shoot any bird still in because I don't know nothing to do with the Rastafari, just the heart I man have. Zin, I can't do it. So, yeah man, sometimes it get rough and I can't feed the dogs, and my man look ways and means to feed them. Zin, Yes, and this is also another comment I man receive, you know. My youth, I respect you as a trying, humble being, trying to eke out a living in today's world. I guess them say I try seek out a living in today's world. Your vibes are positive to some regard, yes, but really and truly, my youth, there is a lot more to being a Rasta than your understanding shows here. It is good that you and the female are humble, trying to make a living and such, but really you are really insulting the culture of Rastafarianism. This is in the same way right now how a lot of youth in Jamaica and even adults are doing to the religion. It's not a religion, my king. It is sad, as for me, deplorable. I am not trying to put down in any way, forgive for any infractions on my part, but I could not just see this and not say what I feel. You may one day understand why I had to say this to you still, hopefully. So peace and love for you now, still, my youth, and enough blessings. And I reply to this bridging with this. THiS still in, which is greetings in Emeric Ethiopian language. In the name of the Most High, Abakidus Emmanuel Tukuramlak. Pride and ego aside, king or queen, give thanks for the way that I approach. No one is perfect, and I respect your honesty, but here I out. Who I am now and today is way, way, way better than who I was. I never follow anyone and seek His Imperial Majesty, which is HIM, Emperor HaILE Selassie. It took years to be here. Made a lot of mistakes, and when I commit sins, I fast, pray, and beg Jah for forgiveness. Still learning from them. No one is perfect in bracket. I can say I'm doing great, we can agree to disagree. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, and no man, and I mean no man, can tell I how to get His Imperial Majesty, HIM, message out there. I hope you're a Rastafarian, holding the Sabbath weekly and not drinking alcohol, cause no ballhead cannot tell I nothing about Rastafari. This is a path I willing to suffer and die for, and I'm saying this from I'm heart. I am not like the rest of typical Rasta. I am a member of a new race. I don't come here to follow, but set trend. So if I way of preaching Rastafari or way of getting His Imperial Majesty words out there, hurt the eye feelings or let the eye feel some type of way, I am sorry. This is not for the likes, this is not for the fame, this is not for the money, but to get Jah words out there. And I'm way of doing it is working. Made a lot of ballheads saying Rastafari, made a lot of people bought and buying His Imperial Majesty books. And that's honestly the aim. In everything I do, I pray to Jah first. So king or queen, leave all judgments to Jah. Not because I'm not doing it, like all the rest of Rastafarians doing it, mean Jah work's not getting done. Jah works through all. Some of us dread, while some Rasta. Some of us wheat, while some tears. Reaping day coming soon. I hope you're following the 10 commandments too. Just pray to Jah about I, and I will also pray for guidance, wisdom, and understanding. Have faith, trust, and believe. 7 brothers, 7 different minds. Let Jah judge. I is just an instrument in the hand of the Most High Jah, Rastafari. So I just want the kings and the queens them know say, you know, I'm not perfect, but when I do I wrongs, I go before Jah. And in everything I do, I go before Jazeen. So you should do the same. So don't come bash I if I get the job done the way you would have like, or how you see other people are do it. Zine? Yes, I. John put much pan a man who him can't bear, you know. So I'm destined for this journey. So I'm apologize to the kings them and the queens them and the ballheads them. Yeah man, and the dread. And speaking of dread, know the difference between a Rasta and a dread? In a previous, I think 2 episodes ago, I was explaining a little bit. I didn't tell you who a dread was. Zine, but I definition of dread. There's more to it. A man will look like a Rasta. A dread is someone will look like a Rasta, have locks and all sort, but then line up and them do all of the things them when them not supposed to do. You see me, they eat all sort of meat, and them are always the one where bun this and bun that. Zine, yeah man. So I is not a dread, alright? I is a Rasta with a cause, and I is not a typical Rasta. I is a member of a new race. Zine? And speaking of a members of a new race, let I tell you know who a members of a new race is. Yeah man. Wait there. Yeah man, so I apologize. Kings, queens, ballheads, everyone who like how I get words out there, you know. 7 brothers, 7 different mind. Yeah, man. And all our part never make for do the same. Zine, if you want somebody to argue with her, you want a comment section to talk to somebody about. If you want attention at the comment section, one over the artist them where I tell you no say fully dunce, and I tell you no say them a devil and them a evil and them will chant a guzu, and go over there so go talk to them. Don't come say I'm gonna do uplifting works and all these things, because the information I'm gonna give, not even college, university and school yeah, I get them in a see me? And I'm not flatter myself either. Yeah. Anyway, yes I. Hush puppy. Sealer. Who are the members of the new race? The members of the new race are those of us who are prepared to stand up and strive for world peace. Members of a new race must strive to destroy the perils of capitalism and its appendages such as racism, injustice, all forms of exploitation and sexploitation, and to remove the greatest crime of humanity, poverty, from the face of the earth. Members of a new race must have the courage to speak out against tyranny and totalitarianism in all forms without the fear of reprisals. These are some of the elements that must embody the members of the new race. Stand for truth, even if it means standing alone, and also to suffer and die. So this part where I man take up kings and queens, I not do it for riches, I not do it for fame, I not do it for respect. I man just do it because I just have to do it. Zine? Yes, and this is the last one I'm gonna share with the kings and the queens them. And shout out to this queen. This queen been around a long time, you know. I wanna I'm a long time subscribers them. Zine? Yeah man, and all who feel this way, like what the queen has said right now, I also apologize. But this queen go ahead and say, love the video as always, but my only issue is that I think you're showing up your queen too much you know. Them thumbnails starting to look like a using thing. Don't get too caught up. Respect always. I have to say salute to the queen to how she approach the eye. Yeah man, love. And I reply to the queen, you're right. Thanks for your honesty. It's called a clickbait for the pervs. I don't come to speak to everyone but a specific kind. The perverts need to learn about Jah too. So if my way, preaching or getting Jah words out there hurt your feelings or let you feel some sort of way, I am truly sorry. No ego, no pride. I think it's working well, agree to disagree. It won't be the first or last thumbnail looking like this. It's a clickbait for the pervs, not you. Love, thanks for watching and commenting. Yes I. So salute to the queen, and you don't know, I man no mean nothing harmful when I come on to the queen, but if you notice majority of Iman videos them, all of the videos them were close to 100k and more, all have to do with a female with them ass a show or them ass, you know. So you get where Iman come from, and not the first Iman do it. But there's also a time and place for everything. So I'm not going to show it in the eye them face. See? So I truly apologize. Yes I. Iman come from a place as you see. Yeah man, all of these party lifestyle. I've been there and I've done it all. Trust I've lived in all of these big house and all of, drive all of the big car, and I've been that part. Zine, and earth I'm on a fear go in the past to mention all of this. But remember where Iman come from and where Iman they know, and Iman is not perfect either. Iman make mistakes. Zine, Iman commit sins. Yeah, cause none of we not perfect. But when Iman do that, I go before Jah, I fast and I pray and beg Jah for forgiveness. You see me? So, don't get it twisted. Iman is not one of them typical man they out there, one of them dread boy there and this and that. No. Iman is a member of a new race. This part Iman willing to suffer and die for Zine. Yeah man, so Iman truly and really apologize to each and everyone if I preach Jah words or His Majesty words or the King of Kings word or the Almighty Jah works and Jah words, and it make you feel some form of way. Zine, I really and truly apologize. And as I said, when Iman commit, Iman wrongs them, I go before Jah. And as I said, Iman never come here to live up to the divine principle of mankind. I am that I am. Yeah. 7 brothers, 7 different minds. All of we never coming to do the same thing. See? Yeah, man. So, I love to one and all. I man give thanks. Yes, and as I said, I man do this video for when someone come and I man comment and I be smart and I tell I how to get your words out there. Look at this. That video where went viral just because I man queen in her little half-naked underwear. You know how much people all over Brazil I say, Rastafari, Rasta boy. Yeah, I man get DM, I man get voice note, I man get message and text. How much people buy His Majesty works and buy His Majesty books just because I man make I man queen read His Majesty words, what Rastafari stand for, Zine, and what Rastafari mean. So, I don't want to come with a little small mind, Zine. Away book there. I think of that one here. Technology. Learn ways how to use it. And I way of using it is how I do it. Zine? And if you see a half-naked girl pan I man thumbnail, don't feel like it's a rare channel. No. We have to grab the pervert by them and teach them about Rastafari. Because in them videos there, if you really listen and pay attention, the teaching even higher. Zine? So, I apologize for all of these half-naked women in the I man thumbnails. I apologize to the typical Rastas them. Yeah man, and for the real soldiers them were even looking into how I man teach it, and I said John No Star and scratch their head. Because you have only for Rasta Bridging who watch I man channel, and when they watch it them I say, boy, I don't know no, the Rasta preach some right thing, but me not like how that look, that part there, you know. I apologize to my brother, but I am that I am. We give a thanks, man. So kings and queens, there you have it. Yeah, man. Truly apologize. Yeah, man. But any which way, kings and queens, I'm gonna build a place to uplift, motivate, inspire, aid and teach all of who can aid and teach. So if you like the movement, kings and queens, please and thanks, support the movement. If you can't support I when you come on to Cash App and Zelle, just like this video right now. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe, Zine. And if you watch out all of this episode, comment, I'm sorry. Yeah, man, because I'm truly sorry. Zine, love to one and all, walk good, do what you love. Zine, do what you love. I'm going to learn about His Majesty. Yeah, man, because He's the King of all kings. And with His teaching, you will never go wrong. Zine, so until next time. Ja! Rastafari. Thank you all for your love, contributions, sponsors, donations, and support. Link up the Ganja Tours on Instagram for an awesome adventure to aid in this development. Or feel free to donate and contribute no matter how small the amount is. And I is truly grateful, thankful, and humbled. And if it wasn't for y'all contribution and help, and I wouldn't reach thus far. Do good, stay good, eat healthy, and do what's right. Stay prayed up to the Most High, have faith, trust, and believe. And don't do what you love, but do what Jah love. Jah Rastafari.